So I would like to introduce everyone to my little boy Noah. So I've decided to name him Noah, and I've got him sitting next to his brother Ollie. If you haven't seen my surprise unbox, I have a new full body silicone, and this is the Bella Sculpt by Angela Lewis. And I've got the Bella Sculpt done as a boy. So the Bella Sculpt is the close-eyed one, and she's made a Benny Sculpt which has open eyes. I thought I'd do a little bit of a details video of Noah and a comparison with little Ollie. So first of all, they've got the little lovies here. They're both bunnies. First of all, they're different silicones. Oliver is an EcoFlex 30. So you'll notice, for example, his hands stick up, and while they jiggle and they wave, they can basically support themselves. Just move Noah over a little bit, whereas Noah's don't really. Noah's made of Eco 20, so he's even softer than Ollie. I thought I liked 30, but now I really like 20 because of its cuddle factor. So he's even more floppy. My boys hold their hands. And you'll notice that Angela's hands are really similar. I love her hands. I think her hands are one of my favourite features about her. So their hands are very, very similar. So Noah has two open hands. And here's the other one. Cute little hands. Whereas Ollie has one open and one close. Ollie's also a slightly, I suppose, tanner colour silicone. So his pigmentation is ever so slightly different. So yeah, it's a bit more of a yellow base, whereas Noah's quite a pale colour, and Noah's pigmenting is done with more of a pink, whereas Ollie's is done with a bit of a brown. You can tell with the brown on his face there. So they're both anatomically correct boys, but I'll show you the difference with the EcoFlex. I'll just take away the lovies. Oh, and Noah doesn't have any hair. I requested him bald because I was going to root him. But tell you what, I love his head, so I'm probably going to leave him bald for quite some time. And his head's just off to the side there, which is really cute. More tilted than Ollie's. Ollie's is slightly to the side, but not by much, whereas Noah's is really resting on its side. Having said that, I prefer Ollie's legs. I think they're cuter. Noah's got a few leg rolls. But I just prefer the angle of Ollie's feet. But I'll show you I know you're not supposed to pick up your dolls like this, but it gives you a good idea of the silicone difference. So that's Ollie. He basically supports his own head. His feet hang down a little bit and he jiggles. But for the most part, he supports his own head and everything. Might swap hands. Whereas this is Noah, and he's really flexible. There you go, that's the difference. He's super flexible in the Eco 20. Lay him back down. But he's got some cute little neck folds. Oh, up he comes. Slide him up a little bit. So she's done his lips in gloss, and he does have an open mouth, so he can take a full passy. And he's got a beautiful, beautiful shaped head. I prefer his mouth over Ollie's. Ollie's, I think, just sticks out a little bit. And down the track, I think I will probably repaint Oliver and make him more of a peach colour and redo it. And I might actually remove some of the brown off the mottling on his face and make his lips pink. But that's for down the track. So, but there's his belly, his little belly button. And then he's got his feet. Little flat feet, these ones. So which is quite different to Ollie's, because Ollie's are really quite bulbous. But there's a difference. They're quite different. So it's funny for a same artist that they're actually quite different. The leg shape's different as well. I think the most similar thing are their arms. The other difference is both of these dolls have their arms attached, so the arms aren't part of the full paw. Basically with little Ollie, his shoulders are basically sitting up here because of where the arms were attached, and this is just different. She's done it differently, which I think I prefer. So she's given the little bulbous arms at the top and like squares him off at the top. And I did have a few problems with Ollie tearing underneath his arms, so you see that I do have a filler here, which is slightly different pigment, and I still need to finish off that. I started doing it months and months ago, and then I stopped it from tearing any further, and then the actual finished product of making it look all pretty I never got around to doing. But that's alright, because he wears clothes most of the time, so I don't notice. But when I go to repaint him, I'll fix up that properly. But she did the arms differently now to prevent them from tearing, which is really good. It was just the way she'd attached them. So regardless of how careful I was, they did tear a little bit. But all fixed now. And I do like how his arms rest more than Oliver's, because they just rest there on his belly. Just like that. And his boy bits are a little bit smaller than Ollie's. Ollie's kind of fill up his nappy a fair bit. This nappy's one size smaller than this one, but they're both the blue ones, so I want them in matching outfits. This is a large and this is a medium. Yeah, so Ollie's boy bits really fill up his nappy a fair bit, whereas Noah's got some small boy bits. But they're my two little boys. And I'll just quickly go over again what I got with Noah. So I got a wee thummy passy, which actually came sealed and everything in its little bag. I don't think I've actually tried it. There we go. I actually have a blue one as well. Aqua actually, it's an aqua colour, which I got myself. So I'll probably use the aqua one. And I got one of these bottles, which I've always wanted. One of the little hospital style bottles, all sealed up. And I got some beautiful knit things. So this is a little hat, which is really cute on him. I don't think I can do this one-handed. Let's see. Because of his head shape, he looks so cute in a little hat. And I was actually really shocked that Angela sent these, because these are the ones that she took the photo in of him. And I thought that she would hold on to them, but obviously she either had multiples or she gave me the ones that she took the photos in. But he looks so cute in his little hat. So with the hat, there's a nappy cover as well, and it's got a little bauble tail. And then he got little bunny slippers. And they've got a little tail on them as well. There's the other one. He came with his blue nappy and his little t-shirt, his NICU t-shirt. He came also wearing these beautiful, absolutely stunning crochet booties, and they have a little bow that ties them up. Here's the other one. Came wearing this little hat with a cute little owl on it. And he also came with a cloth nappy cover as well. I need to try that on him. Haven't given that one a go yet. But yeah, so that's what they came in. So there's a comparison of the two boys. I thought Noah would be bigger, but that's alright that he's not. Funnily enough, Ollie's actually a little bit longer than Noah. He's longer in the body, I think. He is just longer in the body, and because of the way his legs are angled. I haven't actually measured them. Ollie was supposed to be 16 inches, 15 to 16, and Noah's supposed to be 18 with his legs straightened. So I think Ollie actually may be 17 and 18 with his legs straight. His legs are really quite long. His legs are longer than Noah's. Especially when I go and straighten his legs out. So Noah is 4 pound 3, so he's a little guy, and Ollie's originally I think £4.10. Pretty sure was his weight, but I've just weighed Noah and he's £4.3. So he's not as chunky around the middle as Ollie, which I think is why he's lighter. He doesn't have as much chunk. And also the silicone itself feels lighter. I think it's because it feels less dense, which I think helps make him a little bit lighter. So there's my two gorgeous boys. Oh, there we go. You guys hold hands. See whether I can get them to hold hands. There we go. Cute little boys. And my little brothers they are. Ah, there we go. Holding hands. They're such cuties. So yeah, that's all about Noah, guys. I hope you enjoy him, and when things calm down a little bit, I hope to get more videos up of him. But for now, that's it. Bye.